this is what I will show you today. You know, from one point of view, it is pretty easy. Let me show you this at this example. Actually, there are many ways to build a water wall. I will show you one which works for me pretty fine because we did it a lot of times, and turns out there is not so much room for improvement. Well, and this system works reliably. What you need is at the top of water distribution, and we use a overflow channel. So in this channel the water will be collected and then it will flow over the glass plate, and down in the bottom tank it will be pumped up again with a pump. And there are, I would say, two critical things beginners do not consider. The first thing is the sub-distribution. You cannot see it here, but what you need to do is you have to make a sub-distribution inside this overflow channel so that the water will be distributed evenly across the whole plate as a water film. And then the second thing is what you also need is this skewed plate, which will redirect the water in an angle so that you reduce the noise and you avoid splashing, water splashes jumping out of the bottom tank. So this is the basic setup. What you don't see here is the hose, which can be hidden behind the back wall. So you have to connect to the pump a hose and then direct it to the top of the room, so that you will be able to enter the overflow channel. So this is the basic setup for a glass water wall. You can also use the same setup for a stone water wall. If you use a stone water wall, then you don't have to hide the hoses below the wall or behind the wall. You just can go at the back of the stone plate up, and then if you go up at the back, you don't have to infuse or go inside the overflow channel from the top. You can make down here pipes and then enter the overflow channel from below. But you should not put the pipes at the end of the overflow channel. You need 10 centimeter distance, because otherwise the water would be redirected to the middle of the plate and you will not have enough water here at the side. So this is a very common problem when you produce a water wall, that the water tends to get together and create a stream instead of a water film. And this is when you infuse from the sides, then you have a stream and the direction of the water towards the middle, and you have a lot of pressure and a lot of water in the middle, but you don't have enough water at the sides. So what you need is you need to have enough water at the sides so that you can create this water film, and this is created by the PVC subdistribution if you infuse from above, or it is created if you go 10 centimeters to the sides from the overflow channel, because then when you pump in the water here 10 centimeters from the sides, the water will go in two directions. One time here to the left, and the other part of the water will go to the middle, and the part which is going to the left will create here a little bit more pressure so that you will have enough water to cover the sides. So this is what we've done a lot of times wrong at the beginning, until one of our employees found out the so-called Venturi effect, which means that if you infuse here from the side, then you get this, you get a negative pressure here. So you almost get no water getting out here because all the water is flowing towards the middle. But this is explained in my Water Feature Project Mastery and also in the Glass Waterwall Mastery course. So actually the answer to the question, how do you build a water wall, is you become a member of the Wawazen Waterwall School. And then there's another question, how do you start a waterwall business? And the answer is you become a business partner of the Wawazen Waterwall School. So if you want to serve prospects in your region with water walls, then I would be very glad if you contact me so that we can become business partners, and you will get marketing material from me, and you get sales support. You also get my sales system, which is super duper because it saves you a lot of money, and you get a high conversion rate because you really follow a way which creates trust at your prospects. And I think this is the most important thing. Trust is the basis for making contracts and selling. So, and with my system you can create that step by step. So yeah, thank you for watching today, and see you soon. Bye bye.